I've been going to Fellowship downtown for surprisingly about almost 4 years. But recently I decided to actually join and kind of formalize my relationship with Fellowship. And it's something I'm really excited about. I wish I had done it years ago, and I'm just excited to finally, give back to all that I've received from Fellowship. Now I can actually pour into Fellowship as well. I heard about Fellowship from some of my coworkers. I work at International Paper, and it was actually the first church that I attended, and it just seemed something that was so unique and so refreshing.
So I moved here to Memphis in 2009 and began attending Fellowship, and then went a couple other places, but together we've been now attending Fellowship for about the last 16 to 18 months. We were just really looking to get more plugged in. We wanted to kind of cross that, invisible barrier of just attendees to members.
The Lord has blessed me with a full-time job here in Memphis, and not knowing anyone, the best option to find a good church is just to hop around and experiment. So I was looking for a bit of a change of pace since I had been in a traditional style church for most of my life. I did check both options, and I felt that Fellowship was the one for me after checking a variety of churches around town. Fellowship was perhaps the most welcoming to me upon my first arrival as a visitor, and I felt this inclusion and warm atmosphere that everyone wanted me to be here and wanted me to be a part of not only the Fellowship community, but the Memphis community as a whole. And I do feel that this will be a good place for me to start my own path with the Lord.
How we found Fellowship and what we were looking for when we came to Fellowship. We attended a great church in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, really poured a lot into our lives, and kind of community groups, small groups, a Bible teaching church that really poured into our lives, like I said. And when we came to Memphis, we were looking for that same thing. Basically, from the first Sunday, we fell in love with the way that the Bible was taught here, and the community groups, and the importance that's placed on all the things in the Bible that we also think are important. So that's how we ended up in Fellowship.
I think what led us to Fellowship was the immediate acceptance that we felt. One of the first or second weeks we were here, Josh approached us and was like, "Hey, no pressure, do you want to grab a bite to eat?" And we're like, "You're kind of weird, but sure." No, we loved it, and we just immediately wanted to find a church home together. We had church homes separately, and so it was really important for us to kind of grow together, kind of start from the same place, and then get to know people, both be the new people. And of course, everyone's been great, so we've loved it.
I think if I had to describe Fellowship in one word, I think I would call it a unicorn, because I think it's something that's so unique to Memphis. It really seems like a church that not only talks the talk, but walks the walk. And everything that they do, there's so much self-awareness and thought behind that. And it just seems really sincere.
The diversity here at Fellowship is amazing, and it's unlike anything I've seen in any church I've ever been to, be it visiting or a member of.
Fellowship really has a passion for reaching everyone with the gospel.